is with me. So where does this go from here, do you think?
Well, tonight I think it's fair to say that this is becoming a bigger problem, not only for the BBC, but also for the wider media industry. Why? Because evidence has emerged that complaints against him were raised.
Straight now to our culture reporter, Noor Nanji, who's at the scene. Tell us more about what's going on, Noor.
Well, the London Fire Brigade said it first received calls about the incident here at around midday. Crews were sent to the scene and they have been tackling the blaze ever since then.
Our culture reporter, Noor Nanji, has been talking to fans desperate for a ticket.
A day many thought would never come. For the legions of Oasis fans, there is only one thing on their minds today.
There are some alarm bells ringing right now, aren't there?
Yeah, definitely. So there was this pre-sale ahead of the general sale this morning. And, of course, there's lots of people celebrating on social media, really pleased that they got the tickets. But there have also been some alarm bells, as you say, because we also saw that some tickets were then being resold for as much as £6,000. So I'm here at the Royal Festival Hall, where the ceremony is well and truly underway. So the show started about an hour and a half ago. So there have been some big wins already. Well, of course, it's a really big day for music lovers and, of course, for all those artists who are trying to get their hands on these coveted prizes. As you say, we've just got that list this afternoon, and I can tell you that it is Ray who is leading the way.
We talk now to our culture reporter, Noor Nanji. Noor, morning to you. And what more can you tell us about these allegations?
Well, so far, the allegations surrounding Strictly have focused very much on some of the celebrities and their professional partners. Far less has been heard about the show's production staff. So that's people like runners, people who don't often have a voice, who are doing the unglamorous work and often lowly paid.
Well, with me here in the studio is our reporter, Noor Nanji. And Noor, just tell us more.
Well, we know that since the Princess of Wales's chemotherapy ended, she has made a gradual return to royal duties. We've seen her taking on meetings, for example, around her early years campaign. But this is the biggest moment so far in that resumption of royal duties.
What is the basis of the investigation, Noor?
Well, at the crux of this is about impartiality, whether a wide enough range of views were represented in this programme. And this is interesting for a couple of reasons.
Today, that famous shirt has gone up for auction. Noor Nanji has been to have a look.
It's just a simple white linen shirt, but it's going under the hammer with an estimated price of £7,000 to £10,000. It's one of more than 60 costumes to be auctioned in London tonight, with all of the proceeds going to charity.
Well, joining me now is our business correspondent, Noor Nanji. And Noor, the BBC has had a huge response to its investigation.
That's right. So we've had a huge response, firstly, from workers. So since publishing our report this morning, hundreds of workers from McDonald's, but also other organisations, have been getting in touch to share their stories of workplace abuse and sexual harassment. Welcome to World Business Report. I'm Noor Nanji. Now, the UK economy grew by 0.2% between April and June, following a rebound from an extra bank holiday for the King's coronation.
Here's our business reporter, Noor Nanji.
The drinks are flowing at the Barn pub near Rugby, but it might be an early night. It's shutting at 8 p.m. tonight instead of 10, one of a range of measures it's taking to keep going. We're all used to popping into our local pub at any time of day and ordering a drink or some food, but for pubs like this one, the costs of staying open all day are rising. It's just 1 hour to go until this year's televised appeal for children in need. There's going to be stars, surprises, and of course, plenty of pudsey. Well, there's just half an hour to go now. The audience are already in place. There's a lot of excitement building up. It all kicks off at 7 p.m. live on BBC One.
Noor Nanji, thank you very much.